Uncles, yeah?
That is the DDD part of his personality, yes.
Mm-hmm.
What's it? Multiple personality disorder is also called something else. No, it's not. Schizophrenia? I don't know.
No, that's different. That's definitely different.
Yeah, you're right.
I'm not a psychologist. Let's go, Trippy Butter.
And then we have
So you dabble a little bit in, yeah. Throw out your down B walls in the chat immediately.
gotta have that Kong face everywhere.
But I was gonna say you dabble a little bit in D3.
Yeah. A little bit. He's bad.
Yeah, he is.
He's not a good character.
But I think DDD is an interesting character in the sense that he's very clearly low tier, but you can very much expose mid-level to low-level players and their habits with DDD.
You're right, which is why Skorpio enjoys him so much, but he's also playing Robin right now.
Mm-hmm.
So,
oh, rip.
The smirk on his face in the player cam, he knows.
I wanted to talk about King DDD, the perfect penguin. We could do that anyway.
He's technically an eagle.
No, he's the perfect penguin.
You're right. But he's also technically an eagle.
I thought the perfect penguin thing came from one of the tooltips in this game, though. Yeah. So, and I mean... but isn't it made by Hal still? Or does Hal not even... Oh, okay, rip.
Ooh. Skorpio going deep, trying to get that Nair Gimp on Requiem. Requiem recovering high.
Are you sure we're not done talking about Kirby Cannon? And not Cannon's Kirby, to be clear.
It was a little misleading.
Yeah.
Who also has a DDD.
Right.
It's good. Many layers.
All right.
Like Shrek.
Requiem.
Oh!
I was going to say approaching chatmate %, but we'll just take an L Thunder to the face and see ya.
And then, yeah, you feel like those bomb... Nice fly toss.
Ooh, yeah.
But you feel like those bomb pulls are safe when you're so far away. Nuh-uh. You're never safe when Skorpio's on the stage. Skorpio just trapping everything.
Okay, gets the last little bit of that Thoron. Solid 3% for all that charge, right?
I think Skorpio couldn't decide which book he wanted because he dropped the arc fire and the electricity one right next to each other, and he didn't grab either.
There's not actually a difference between any of those books, right?
No, but the 11 sword is different.
Right.
It's less hard because knowledge is power, I think.
Yeah, you're right. I mean, and that sword, it's out of magic. That's the whole point.
Magic is what makes things heavy.
Yeah. Ooh, is there to grab?
Put it on some %. Lincoln definitely set up for some kills right about now.
Oh, yeah.
But Skorpio's going to be happy to sit on platform and throw magic.
Oh, wait. Oh, there's a bomb in there, wasn't there?
There's a bomb thrown up.
I was surprised that book missed, though.
The counter trap. He was only 2 steps ahead that time.
I think Rage messed that up for him. The book throw, I mean. Requiem probably DI'd him as well, though. Okay.
Very nice forward air.
Lincoln just kind of throw those out at the ledge. It's really good.
And it is worth noting that we got the Requiem stock.
Yep, rip.
They're laughing about it. Put those down B-Lols back in the chat.
Yep.
The smirks. There's the face.
Yep. Oh, jeez. Yep. Yep.
Not... I don't even remember what I was going to say.
Yeah.
Requiem's brother, Prince Kirby, does play, in Skorpio's opinion, one of the better Robins in the state.
Yeah.
So, it's not that there's matchup inexperience, but there is ledge grabbing inexperience.
That was so sad.
Chuckles is out.
So,
the perfect penguin
angle. I'm actually curious to see what the strategy here is, because I'm sure it's going to be really dumb in a really smart way, but you know what I mean?
Yeah. It's going to feel like cheese.
Okay.
So far, Chunkle's not putting on any %.
Right, and I was expecting constant Gordos, honestly. Okay, I am sure that we're going to see constant jump fairs to the ledge at some point.
Or up there.
Like,
if he gets a lead anyway.
Oh, here we go. Chunkles is on the board. Grab combos. Let's go.
Read the tech behind.
Yeah. I imagine that Link can just hit the Gordos back with such ease that this is not a matchup that you want to just constantly... Oh, the dash dances. So hype.
Up tilt, not confirming into up air.
partially because Skorpio got the tech on that platform, though, yeah?
Yeah. Normally that would have, at least with that DI, confirmed.
Yeah, I watched a recent North Dakota tournament, and Lamomo was back to his DDD against Ilya's Jigglypuff, which is actually doing some work. Shout out to Ilya.
And that's probably because
Shout out to
DDD actually
Lamomo,
kind
too.
of bopped most of the heavy grapplers in the game.
Yeah.
But that does not make him viable. It just
Right.
means that if you've got a Bowser problem, you could think about picking up DDD.
Yeah, I mean, that's what Canon legitimately does now use DDD for most heavy matchups in this game. Like,
But
the combination, like, I think it's the jumps combined with the heaviness that's the real problem for heavies against DDD. Like, usually you at least get to trap a landing when you don't get the stuff, but...
forward smash will take it on an unsafe Gordo pull.
Oh, also, I suppose a lot of those throw combos are weight dependent.
Yeah, probably.
Definitely a problem for Link.
Yeah. And DDD is the hardest character to kill off the top.
And that's a combination of gravity and heaviness, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, let's
traps.
traps.
Oh!
Got him. And
The
Skorpio's
pop-off.
feeling it.
Yeah. Chunkles pop off.
Okay.
I like that. They're both like looking like they're genuinely having a good time.
Okay, yeah, there's that offstage ledge pressure. Not something you get to say too often.
No. And
Yeah,
Link does
most
have
of the other
answers for
multiple
it.
jump characters don't really have a big enough hitbox with their aerials to do something like that. Or they're not disjointed enough.
Because DDD's up air is one of the larger hitboxes in the game.
Forward air, back air, pretty big too.
You right?
Oh, did the Gale Boomerang mess up his Gordo setup?
I think so.
it did.
But Skorpio having a little bit of trouble getting back to stage.
Oh,
There's a really nice wall set up by
you have to be
Requiem.
so careful with your like block strings on DDD though, because DDD's grab combos are actually kind of dirty.
Yeah. Up air to up air though?
Yeah, right. Yep.
Ooh. Tries to challenge it with
Skorpio
the up
thought he
smash.
had him trapped though,
Yeah.
but this joint's pretty good against those setups.
As are projectiles, which
Yep.
most DDDs think that Mega Man's actually his worst matchup.
Ah, yeah.
'Cause
Oh god.
There's no answer
The
to
lemon
lemons. Yeah.
actually hits the Gordo
Yep.
back really fast, doesn't it?
Yep.
That's unfortunate. Yep.
Forward air will steal it. Chunkles is upset.
But you did see how hard Requiem actually had to work for that, right?
No,
Like,
I mean it's legit
just
DDD.
because DDD is a bad character that you should beat, but also you're gonna have to play smart against it. And I think that's what trips up a lot of people. Is that you see, oh, this is DDD. I can just play my character like a brain dead, whatever you want to call it, and it should be fine, right? And the answer to that is absolutely not.
Yeah, you're right.
There are easy DDD answers for every character, I think,
Right.
but it's often not the basic strategy.
He messes with the rules of the game a little bit.
Yeah.
And the other thing that a reason I think Skorpio likes DDD so much is that Skorpio is probably the single best player in our state at playing you down to someone's level. Like he's obviously a top level player, but he's never going to be dropping games really unless he's goofing off like that to anyone who is not like similar skill level.
Yep.
So DDD takes advantage of all of that in a huge hammer form.
Yep. I don't know. I think there's an interesting spot in fighting game metas for characters like that who are low tier but expose bad habits.
Yeah. Completely agree. But now we're
I
back
feel like
to the
Crag
Robin.
is kind of like that in Rivals.
Back to platform
Not necessarily
camping.
low tier though.
And honestly, it might have been a bit of a mistake to sleep on Requiem.
Yeah.
Requiem at his
And
peak.
he already blew the Requiem stock.
Yeah,
So,
like, you're not getting that again.
well.
We hope. Ooh, tries to forward tilt it and get the 2-frame. Instead, just puts his hand in some flames.
Basically even percents when you think about what these characters can do, I think.
Except for what Checkmate is.
Yeah.
Though Link does have the 50-50s as well, I suppose that's true.
Maybe in Bomb Fair is a lot harder for Link, but it is a thing.
Also, just raw forward airs.
Yep.
Skorpio. Ooh!
Oh, okay, so forward to hit air 1 clanked on the sword, and that's what made forward to hit air 2 hit?
Yes, I think
that
so.
That looked really unfortunate for Skorpio. But now he's on his last stock of winners.
Yep. As is Requiem now. Still both smiling. Always like to see players having a good time.
Yeah.
And those bombs actually do have HP, which is really weird.
Right?
So if you hit it with enough, which I think those arc fires were doing, it doesn't actually have a hitbox anymore. So you're not going to be hurt by it.
Pretty slick.
Skorpio getting his lead back up.
Good weight by Requiem.
And that Nair actually went through the last tail of Thoron.
But I doubt it would have gone through too.
And Requiem falling behind. Link is the master of comebacks, if anyone saw T's performance at almost anything. But Skorpio's really hard to make a comeback on.
That was nice movement to get that grab from Requiem. But, ooh, those weak hit 11 sword hits are so terrifying.
Yes. Apparently not at checkmate % yet as Skorpio went for the jab.
Yeah. Takes a long time on heavies with Rage, and then you also have to deal with that weight-dependent throw thing. It's a big deal for Robin's checkmate. Okay. Yeah, bomb fair. That's not Toon Link. Good jump away from that Arc Thunder. That was probably going to be the game if you got hit by that.
Ooh, gets hit by the dash attack.
Forward air going to do it?
Will
All right.
steal it. That's good because Requiem was starting to build up some momentum there towards the end.
Momentum, Rage, all that good stuff. So even though Chunkles takes the L, Skorpio will be moving on. Wait, what?